Now we're talking about yoga now. Just let the music wash over you. Have you done it? I see people doing some amazing yoga moves where they're flipping over, they're balancing on their hands, and then their feet are over in front of them. Now I'm not very flexible really, but when I went away on holiday, I did do some yoga on the beach, which was just really lovely, you know, with the waves crashing in the background and the fresh sea air. It was really lovely. So I do understand why people love it so much. So we thought, as part of our wellness and well-being Tuesdays, we'd chat to a yoga instructor. Now, Lisa Appleby runs YogaBugs. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, good evening.
How are you doing? Are you all right this evening?
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, all good. I'm excited about this. So I just want to know, Lisa, why do you think then people should do yoga?
There's so many reasons. Physically, it can help you kind of strengthen your muscles, and like you said earlier, kind of, you're not very flexible, so it can help you become a bit more flexible. It can help with things like back pain and aches as you get a little bit older. And also, it's kind of time for yourself to help you relax, feel calm. We all live very hectic lives, so it's just a bit of time to yourself that you can kind of relax a little bit.
And I think people, I think I have the misconception as well that like it takes quite a long time, but you can do like 5 minute yoga, can't you? It doesn't take long. It's all about taking time to sort of, like you say, you time, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter whether you do 5 minutes or 30 minutes, everything will make a difference. And it's about slotting it into your day as well. Like I said, we're all busy. So to think to yourself, oh, I've got to go to an hour's yoga class might feel too much, but actually just doing a little bit at home can really make a difference.
And it can help your posture as well, can't it? Because I think I've got quite, with us working at desks and working at home, we might not have been sat properly, sat on the sofa, on your laptop, not really sitting correctly.
Yeah,
But yoga's
hunching
good for
over,
that, isn't it?
hunching
Yep.
over. Yeah, yeah, I see it a lot. I see it a lot in the work that we do in schools as well. A lot of children kind of hunch over, and everyone's quite tense in their shoulders as well. So it can really just open that up and just improve your posture and make you feel better.
Is that what you do then, mostly go into schools and help kids do yoga?
Yeah, so it's YogaBugs. We work with children from kind of nursery all the way up to year 6 of primary school. And even children as young as 5 can lose their flexibility, and because they're crouching over their desks and things, that it can really just help to open them up to better well-being, really, like you're talking about tonight, wellness.
Oh, I would have loved to have yoga in my PE class, or just as part of my lesson when I was at school. Is this quite a new thing that you've done, Lisa?
Oh no, we've been doing it for kind of 20 years now, actually. I
Amazing.
think schools are a lot more open to it these days. Like you said, there's a lot of misconceptions about yoga. And I think some people have been, oh, it's just chanting and stretching. But actually, there's a lot of health benefits, like we spoke about. And yeah, with children, there's a lot of stress on kids these days, a lot of anxiety. So it really just helps with that, and helps them regulate their emotions.
What do you like about yoga the most? Why? Because this is a passion for you. This is your life. Why do you love it so much?
Yes. I think that it does help physically. So I do like the point of being able to strengthen muscles without having to go to the gym and do weights. It's something you can do at home. You don't have to go to a gym to do it. And I really like the mindfulness element. So the breathing, the relaxation. As we're all through a lot of stress, we have a lot going on. So actually taking time to relax really just helps to you think clearly, and you just feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, I think as well. When you think about working out or going to do exercise, you think, oh,
Mm.
I need to sweat and I need to go to the gym on a treadmill for 30 minutes or whatever. But yoga is another way of like you say, strengthening those muscles that you might not think to do.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And people, like, some people think it is just stretching and it's not actually going to help them, but you can massively strengthen your body through your own body weight, which is what you do through yoga. So yeah, it's fantastic. Huge advocate.
Yeah. How long have you been doing it for?
So I've been, the company's been going over 20 years. I've been teaching the yoga and also running the company for about 15 years now, 12 to 15 years. And we've seen children and adults as well progress from being nervous or not having coordination or balance, and just seeing them progress through something that they enjoy doing. I mean, with the children's yoga, we use stories and adventures, bit different to adults because we've got to be able to engage them in something they enjoy.
And can you do those? I've seen some people do some really mad positions. Can you do those ones where you're on your, you're on your hands and then your legs goes over your head? Can you do all that?
I can do most of them, not quite all of
Amazing.
them. I'm getting a little bit older now, but
That's
there
brilliant.
is some kind of scary looking things. But
Yeah.
actually, most people can progress to anything. We do have natural flexibility that will stop us doing some things, but most people with a bit of practice can do all sorts of things. They'd be surprised at.
I think yoga's become really, really popular recently, especially because of lockdown. I think a lot of people have felt like they had to, they want to do that wellness, they want to do that well-being a little bit more and looking after themselves.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen a huge increase over it through our YouTube channels, through our website, people that want to practice a little bit at home and help with their own anxieties or their mental health as well.
How can people get in touch with you then, Lisa, if they want to take part?
Yeah, they can go to YouTube YogaBugs or they can come onto our website, which is yogabugs.com.
Thank you so much for coming on. I've really, really enjoyed it. It's made me really want to have another go at doing it. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thanks.